the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Shit lagging like a mother load.
Thomas Morstead to get this one started. And we are
right lad internet you got.
City.
Look at that internet.
Out to the 25.
Me scared of you.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not a whole lot.
Why would I be scared of a weenie like you?
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Running on first down, Eckler. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Tackle on that play by Quinnen Williams. Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert off of play action. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, 33 yards. And the Chargers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on
Silly Willie.
we have to dial up.
Dumb, got a little shaky.
A lot faster because both sides are
Your thumb got a little shaky.
Comes off energized. The other side
Ah, your thumb got a little. You better get out that telephone.
PAT in his rearview mirror. He goes
That right there might cost. That right there might cost you.
The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Tell her I said thank you.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, Rodgers. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, what if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
And it's
Silly Willie.
And the Jets are going to get the football.
Silly boy. Mess it up and get it right back.
Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. On the out route, he completes it to Hall. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
19 yards away. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Bro, why the hell this shit lagging, bro?
It's no good.
God damn.
And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Weak ass lag, bro.
So back even.
Now I want to kick just fine. God damn.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. It's Eckler again, and they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On first down, it's Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
On second down, Eckler. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Once more, here's Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Rodgers now on first down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now it's Rodgers. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Rodgers to throw once more. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hall. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Now they'll change things up. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Lazard's got it again. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that's in.
Where my PI? Yeah, that PI. Yeah, that PI. Bullshit.
So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Bro, why this shit lagging? Yeah, it's lagging. Oh my God, bro. Hey, you got a lag switch over there. Quit bullshitting, man. All that cheap. You know what it is. Why when I kick it, it's lagging? It wasn't lagging all before.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
I want to kick bullshit ass kicks, bro. Come on now.
They will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets have got it. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Rodgers now on first down.
Rock, come on now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. Touchdown, Jets.
Too easy, my boy. You had no choice. You had to pick your poison right there. You had no choice.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Bro, this nigga missed, I promise. I was about to say.
Missed the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Kyle, pick your poison. You didn't give me nothing. I told you pick your poison. You had to pick your poison. Ain't that right?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Whoa! I got that pizzy. Got that pop. Ooh.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion right comes Allen. Up the middle with Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Herbert now. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out.
Touchdown, Chargers. Quentin Johnston, 29 yards. And the Chargers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver.
I didn't think you could read the defense. My bad.
We just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play.
I didn't think it was that knowledgeable.
They executed
My bad.
right here on game day when the situation arose.
And that's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
straightforward.
Y'all want to give me a short field again?
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. A gain there of 21 yards. And again, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Randall Cobb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And unable to connect, they don't get the 2-point conversion here. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Off to the races. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be The final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Eckler now between the tackles. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. Well, the Chargers are pointing, and they've got it. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they
decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak?
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. On the give, this is Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call the timeout here defensively. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The handoff, it's Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Eckler. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Trying to punch it in with Eckler, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.